Hi, this is Julie Atwell, the Ninja Oiler, and this is Oils on a Budget class. And we're going to go ahead and get started. There might be people dinging in, but we will go ahead and get started. First, let me introduce myself. I am an avid oiler. I absolutely love it. I have been doing Young Living oils for about 5 years or so, and I love the fact that there are so many different things that you can do with the oils. You can do your DIYs. You basically have all the tools to make anything that you want to make and put together, and they have every range of price on oils, and some of the best and most powerful oils are less than $20. So it's really exciting to be sharing this class with you. There are so many ways that you can really stretch your dollars and make the most out of your investment with oils. So welcome. Whoops, sorry. Welcome. And let me just tell you, Young Living. Like I said, I've been with Young Living for quite a while, and the company is absolutely unbelievable. When I first started my wellness journey about 9 years ago, it really started with diet and eating clean. So from there, I started to realize once we were eating clean and getting all the junk out of our bodies, I certainly didn't want to pour in more junk with products in my household that were toxic. I didn't want to put in pharmaceuticals. So that's really the reason why I started researching essential oil companies and finding out, what could I use to keep us healthy and well each and every day. And I ran across Young Living, and the primary reason why is I chose them is because the seed to seal. This is one thing that you can be sure of, is that Young Living spares no expense in ensuring you are getting the best oils on the planet. So let's talk about their quality of standards for those of you who don't know about them. Young Living has a seed to seal guarantee and promise, and they are the only ones that have this kind of guarantee. This company abides by very strict guidelines to fulfill this promise to us. So Young Living owns its own farms. This is a very unique thing. Most oil companies, unless it's an incredibly small mom and pop or something, do not own their own farms. And it also has partner farms and co-op farms around the world, and all of them must abide by these stringent standards. Okay, so here are some of them. So basically, Young Living won't plant on soil that's been in contact with any chemicals within 50 years. Organic standards only require the soil to be chemical free for 5 years. So Young Living also picks the absolute best seeds from strong, thriving plants. They hand weed, which is crazy when you think about all the farms all over the world that they hand weed. In fact, if you visit a farm, I've been blessed enough to go to the farm in Mona, Utah, and they will actually ask you if you want to go weed. It's really cool. And it uses its own oils on the plants for pest control to avoid harmful chemicals. And Young Living harvests at the peak time. And what's important about that is you really need a good scientist in the field. I love this picture of the scientist out in the field who's actually taking readings. You have to know when to harvest, so you can make sure that you are maximizing the amount of constituents that are going to be available in that plant. Young Living also tests every batch, okay, multiple times throughout the process. Okay, they do it in triplicate and do it like 5 times over. And so it's amazing. They have state-of-the-art equipment. It blows my mind. I've seen some of their labs that they have, and the testing equipment is truly top-notch. They have, in fact, some of the just one of a few of the machines that they use to actually break apart isotopes and look at the matter in such a small, minute molecular stage that they can ensure that there has been no contamination at any point in the process. So it's such a cool thing. I absolutely love it. Okay, moving right along. So safety first, when you're using pure essential oils, um, be sure to dilute that oil when necessary. Okay, so a lot of times with children, it's important to dilute. You certainly don't want to put oils directly on if they are hot oils and will cause the skin irritation. So that's a good time to dilute too. Definitely don't put essential oils in your eyes or your ears. No, that is very bad. Or take a bath with peppermint. That is speaking from experience. And definitely follow the directions on the labels. They have those on there too. So there are really 3 ways to use essential oils. The solid colored labels that we have, and let's see. Okay, so here you'll see the lemon is a solid color label. And they also have ones that have a white label, okay? And the white label ones are designated for ingestion. The solid colored ones are labeled for aromatic or topical use, okay? And what I mean by aromatically, you can use it in the diffuser. You can actually put a drop on your hand and inhale, which is absolutely amazing. Topically, you can put them on anywhere. Typically, the rule of thumb is 6 and younger. You would put it on the bottoms of their feet. And you can really use any kind of carrier oil. I personally do love Young Living's V6. It is probably the best carrier oil and the most convenient carrier oil that I have used. And you also can use like coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil. Those are many different examples of carrier oil that you can use and apply topically. And like I said, we do have a whole Vitality line that has so many. I think we're up to 50 something now. So lots of Vitality oils that you can get that are GMO certified and safe to ingest. So that is a huge thing. Okay. Now, moving right along, are oils too expensive? How many times have I heard this from people saying, oh, well, that's just too much money. But let's be real for a minute. Rose essential oil, which is like one of the most expensive, could be considered probably the most expensive, but it's almost $2 a drop, okay? Now, if you're using 1 drop a day and it was working with your body to regulate and balance hormone production, promote healthy skin, aid in the body's natural detoxification processes, spice things up in the bedroom, boost feelings of confidence and self-esteem, along with other countless benefits, then, I can't mention many of those countless benefits, but you can research those on your own. Wouldn't you consider that oil to be fairly inexpensive? So it's all about our priorities and where we want to put our dollars. So if we are struggling with something and an essential oil can actually help us on that, we really would put forth the money and ensure that we are doing, good for our body. Okay. But there are many options, okay? Incorporating essential oils and oil-infused products in our daily routine is all about making better choices. We are going to spend our money on things that we feel are valuable, regardless of the cost. I know a huge thing comes in with organic food. And when I first started on this journey, like I said, we started eating clean, and essential oils were organic food was costly. We are a family. I have 5 kids. We're a family of 7. We're both self-employed. Every single dollar counts in our family. And when I went shopping and I really wanted to avoid toxic chemicals and things in GMOs and things like that in our food, I noticed that it was more expensive. But what I did was I found ways to do things a little bit cheaper. So I bought in season. I I got to be part of a co-op, and so I could save some money. I made better choices on the amounts that we were buying because nutritionally, I didn't have to buy tons of it to get an effect, to get a good effect. I had to buy a little bit. And so strawberries is a great example. My kids love them. And I would need to go through several packages. And then when I looked at the nutritional value of an organic strawberry versus one that is grown that is GMO, that it is non-organic, it was a no-brainer. It's so much more nutritious. So same thing with the oils, you know, it might be more expensive, especially Young Living. It's a premium uh, company. It's pure essential oil. So this is not, um, they don't have any junk in them. So yes, it's going to be a little bit more. But what you're using on a daily basis is minute compared to what you would need to use for an oil that's been kind of watered down per se. Not really watered down, it would be oiled down. Okay, so I challenge you to really take a good hard look at what you're spending $2 on every day. Every choice you make when it comes to your wellness is either fighting disease or really contributing to it. With that being said, you can start to support your wellness and fight disease for way less than $2 a day. What if I told you you could do it for actually pennies a day? That's pretty cool. So Young Living has over 50 oils that cost under $20. And remember when I told you earlier approximately how many drops there were in a bottle? I think that was on one of the slides. Maybe I forgot to mention that. There are in a 5 ml bottle, there are 85 to 100 drops, and in a 15 ml, there are 250 to 300 drops in a bottle. Okay, that's a lot. That is really a lot. So, so let's take a closer look at some of the oils and learn how you can put them to good use. Okay, and this right here, the oils under 20, these are some excellent oils. That I use all the time. I'll tell you about lemongrass in a second. Okay, so clove and clove vitality. This one at 15 mil, so these are 15 mil bottles. This would be 6 cents per drop. And then the clove vitality in the 5 mil is going to be 9 cents per drop. So it does, the 15 mil is a little bit cheaper in the long run when you look at the cost per drop. So clove vitality essential oil supports the immune system and is essential for promoting healthy teeth and gums. It can also be used to support the circulatory system and the healthy blood flow. Okay, so what you can do is you can place a few drops on a wet cloth over the forehead and temples to relieve tension, or on the back of the neck to soothe some sore muscles. You can actually eliminate unpleasant odors when cooking by diffusing. You can add a drop of clove vitality to your favorite dish and have that really, that burst of flavor. It's like so good. Dilute a drop and rub along your teething toddler's gums and find relief. And let's move on to cedarwood. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love cedarwood. So cedarwood, this again, 15 ml bottle, which is $11.50. These are wholesale prices, okay? 5 cents per drop. That's crazy. This one, cedarwood, obviously is a natural deodorizer. Like, we kind of know that about cedarwood. You can use it to freshen the air in your home while creating a calmer and more relaxing environment. It also stimulates the pineal gland and releases melatonin. This is a great one to use at night, okay? Great for sleep. You can diffuse 4 to 6 drops at night and add 1 drop to the bottom of each foot for a more restful night's sleep. You can put 20 drops into your shampoo or conditioner bottles for a healthier, shinier hair. So it's great for hair growth. 20 drops into a 2-ounce spray bottle of water, and you can spray on clothes and skin to keep the outdoor, when it's outdoor time, annoyance free. Okay. You can also mix it with lemongrass, clove, and our citronella, which is also just $20 for an added benefit. All right, let's move on to lemongrass. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this lately because I'm using it for my dog. Okay, lemongrass, 15 mil, again, 11.25 is the cost, and this is, again, like 5 cents per drop. And the lemongrass Vitality, they do have that in a Vitality, and it's 7 cents per drop. So used for everything: cleaning, cosmetics, sleep aid, immune booster, stress reliever, muscle soother, and more. You can take 2 to 4 drops of Vitality daily in a veggie cup to support healthy digestion and gastrointestinal function. You can add 1 to 2 drops of peppermint Vitality for even a more added boost. And you can also apply 1 to 2 drops to tired muscles. Tired muscles, that is awesome. Post-workout, or to tired feet after a long, tiring day. You can also put 1 to 2 drops in your cleanser or moisturizer, in your cleanser or moisturizer to help purify the skin and cleanse. Okay, excellent for the skin. And if you mix lemongrass and lavender and frankincense, oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so I really do love that. I have been using lemongrass for my pet to keep him annoyance free by some pests. So it's really great. So on a science note, 1 drop of essential oil can contain hundreds of different compounds that all serve different purposes. So do a quick Google search on the terpene, that's Terpene, terpene properties of lemongrass essential oil, and prepare to be amazed. It really is super cool stuff. Okay, now moving on to some blends. All right, so Young Living has these amazing blends, and I have to say these blends were not, willy-nilly put together based on, different essential oils that work well together. Our founder, Gary Young, actually, there's an art to putting together these. And a lot of them take a really, really long time to put together and to figure out, the different constituents, how they work together. So I feel very blessed to have these blends. In the beginning, I worked with just single oils, and then I was thinking, oh my gosh, we are so blessed to have these amazing blends that have been put together for us. So these are some of my favorites. So RC, hands down, one of my favorite ones for the respiratory system. RC has, it is $10.50 for a 5 mil, and it's 12 cents per drop, so a little bit more. Okay, this one helps you relax, revitalize, rejuvenate, and refresh, all from 1 bottle. You can do all that. An affordable blend of 10 essential oils you will find you need in your collection. So apply a drop of RC to your chest and wrists every morning for an energizing and uplifting start to your day. So I love to work out and run, and this is a great way to open up the airways, get things running. Put a couple of drops of RC in a diffuser to clear the air and make your space more comfortable when it's humid or when the room feels a little stuffy. You can also keep this one stocked in your wellness cabinet by ordering 1 a month throughout the year, so you have enough on hand for winter months to keep everyone breathing easy. This one definitely goes out of stock. It is a favorite by so many, so it is good to have quite a few backups for this one. All right, purification. Oh my goodness. This is a staple in our house as well, and I mentioned I have 5 kids, so 4 of them are boys, and they all play competitive soccer, and they all are, almost all of them, except for the girl. She's really not, but the boys are stinky. They just are. And their soccer bags are stinky, and their cleats and their shin guards and all that kind of stuff. So purification has been a game changer for us, hands down. So you really, really can ditch the harsh chemical-based sprays and cleaning products from your home if you have this, along with Thieves Cleaner, okay, which we will get to. It will save you so much money, it's crazy. This is a great opportunity to make a switch to some more natural and safe alternatives. So do you have laundry? Oh, I have a bunch here at this house for sure. You can add a drop to your detergent, a couple drops to your wool dryer balls, and you can also use in a spray bottle for the air and fabric freshener that is free of nasty fragrances, which cause so much, it just wreaks havoc really on our endocrine system and on in our brain, so many things. So this is really great. I love to put a drop of purification on my wool dryer balls, and I also will put it with baking soda and put it on my carpet. So we do have pets here, so I like to freshen up the carpet, and you just kind of mix up the oil with the baking soda, put it on the carpet, let it sit there, kind of rub it into the carpet, and then vacuum it up, and it is amazing. And the cool thing about purification is that it actually eradicates the bacteria, actually eats the odor, okay? It doesn't just mask it, it actually eliminates it, which is really cool. So love using it with my pets. You can definitely use this for annoyance free for your pet. I do every day. And also, if you want to freshen up shoes, the best way is to put a drop on cotton balls, stick it in their shoes. My kids would complain all the time when they would put their feet into their shoes. They'd be like, Mom, you put a cotton ball in here again? I'm like, heck yeah, but smell your shoe. It smells fine. It doesn't smell like wet. I don't even know. It's such a putrid smell. And it was so hard to get the smell out. You felt like you just had to throw the shoes away. And now you don't. You can save money. Okay, Christmas spirit. This one is a great one around the holidays. I absolutely love it. It's at 5 ml. This is 12 cents per drop. I don't know if I told you about purification. Purification is 19 cents per drop, so a little bit more. So Christmas spirit, 12 cents per drop, and this is really a combination of orange, cinnamon bark, and spruce, and it will promote feelings of joy and peace. It's worth using really all year long. It's absolutely wonderful. So I know that my husband used to love buying those brooms around the Christmas time, the brooms, and they would have that cinnamon smell, which was so toxic, and bring it in. So I love that now we don't have to do that. We don't have to bring that into our home, and we can just use Christmas spirit and put it on anything we want in the house, and it just smells amazing. So you can definitely put 10 drops into the filter in your vacuum cleaner, and you could also combine it with baking soda, like I talked about for purification. You can put a couple drops of Christmas spirit on a cotton ball and place it near the doorways or the patio to keep things away, pests away that are annoying you. You can also put it on your wool dryer balls and use it then, so you can kind of carry that scent with you. It's really awesome. So you really do absorb everything from your clothes. It does go into your skin and into your bloodstream. I never thought about that until I made this switch, but it's true. It's true. So if you think about some of the toxic laundry detergents and things, conventional detergents and dryer sheets that people are using, they are actually just kind of all the time being exposed to that, because you wear your clothes and then you get in bed in your sheets, and so it's a constant off-gassing and things that are getting onto your skin. So something you definitely want to think about making a switch to. Okay, so don't waste a single drop. That's the coolest thing about doing essential oils, is that there is just no waste. When you get down to the bottom of a bottle, okay, there may not be a visible drop left, but the whole inside is coated with precious oil. So how do you get it out? Okay, these those drops are money, okay? And I want to make sure you get every penny's worth. So here's what you do. Okay, you remove the orifice reducer, okay? And that's the plastic cap inside the top, okay? To let the last few drops drip out. So a lot of times people are like shaking it, they're like, there's nothing in there. And but a lot of times there are just a few drops that can't get out. And so make sure that you know that. And so take that that reducer off. Soak your empty bottles in a jar of Epsom salt. Then soak yourself in a hot Epsom bath. Okay. You can so you can add the empty oil bottles to a jar of water and then use that water to fill your diffusers. So I do that many times. You can also save your empty bottles and use to make your own custom roller blends, spray bottles. You can bless people. So I have a bunch of older bottles, and when someone says, oh my gosh, I'm out of this, or it's going to take me a while to get my oil, I just take some of my drops, put them in that bottle, and bless the socks off of somebody. So they're really great to keep those bottles around and use them. And did you know that 1 capful of Thieves household cleaner, which is the best cleaner in the world, hands down, 1 capful fits almost perfectly in an empty 5 ml bottle. So if you're going on vacation, or you are, just wanting to travel, somewhere, and you want that 1 cap full to make a spray bottle or just take with you, it fits perfectly in a 5 ml. So I think that's pretty cool. So just fill up that 5 ml bottle with Thieves all-purpose cleaner, and you can also bless a friend. I think that is really, really neat. So be sure you do put the orifice reducer back in, or else it will leak. Okay, so if you do have oils that you put in there, you really do need that in there. Okay, let's talk about Thieves for the win. All right, cleaning your home can be expensive. I know in the past I think I had a cleaner for every single thing in my house. Like seriously, no joke. When you start adding up the cost of all-purpose cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, window cleaner, floor cleaner, you will quickly realize that replacing all of these with just 1 bottle of Thieves household cleaner will be saving you a ton of money. Okay, from just one 14.4 bottle of Thieves household cleaner, which is what is featured there, you get an average of 29 16-ounce spray bottles of all-purpose cleaner. That's crazy. 29. And it's good to use on everything from windows to floors. I use it all over my house, on everything. I even use it on my dog. Everything. This can replace so much more than just cleaners. So here's just a few ideas. You can also use it to refill your foaming hand soaps. You can replace your dishwasher or laundry detergent. Degrease the stove, oven, microwave, or grill. Wash your cars, your patio, your outdoor furniture. Clean sponges, rags, and toothbrushes. Clean all your surfaces: wood, stone, tile, grout, travertine, granite, anything. And then definitely wash your pet bowls and clean aquariums with it. We have like huge aquariums in our house. So all of that can be done with Thieves cleaner because it's totally safe. Okay. This was probably the hugest change that we made in our house, besides maybe the laundry detergent. But having this 1 cleaner is so easy. We just have it, and then now my kids can clean. They have no excuse. Before, I was like, I felt like I had to dress them in a hazmat suit and send them off with a, cleaner of some sort. And no. And cleaning in my bathroom, I don't mind at all now, because I don't have to feel like I'm suffocating and I have to wear a mask, and because there's no ventilation in my bathroom. And so cleaning was horrible. And I no longer have to freak out about that. So I absolutely love that. Okay, so dilute. So double or triple up. Because many of Young Living's products are so concentrated, you're able to get even more of your money by diluting or doubling or tripling the amount you start with. So here are some of the products that I found that I can double up on and get some great results. Okay, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. You can definitely dilute this one 50-50 with hot water. Okay, it is so thick, it's crazy. If you decide not to dilute, you really only need a dime size of this, so it does go a long way. And so what I recommend is maybe just separate it into 2 different bottles and add hot water. It needs to be hot water, okay, when you add it. And turn the bottles upside down overnight and let everything mix. And then you can shake it really well before using. Thieves dishwasher powder. You can definitely combine 50-50 with baking soda or super washing soda to double up. Thieves mouthwash, another thing that is so incredibly strong and potent. You can mix 50-50 with water and it's just right. Orange blossom face wash. Oh, one of my favorites. This one will give you more than double. You can add 2 tablespoons to an 8-ounce foaming soap pump and use 1 to 2 pumps daily. You will get 4 8-ounce foamers from your 1 bottle of face wash, and that could last you up to a year depending on how you use it. Okay, so let's do some math on this one. To keep things really simple, we'll assume this 1 bottle of face wash lasts you a year, 365 days. That's only $39.75 for the entire year. That's roughly 11 cents per day with a hypoallergenic gentle face wash that leaves behind no clog pouring residue. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can't beat that like anywhere. Okay. All right. So moving on. Okay. There are a lot of different things that you can swap around and use. So many products are very versatile in Young Living. So I know that I love it when you have a pair of shoes and you can wear it with several different outfits and mix and match things. It really is great. So, and when you grab like a few simple ingredients from the grocery store and then use them to make 3 different meals, it's awesome, absolutely awesome. So we love versatility and finding new ways to use old things. Not that your products are old things, but you get where I'm going with this, right? Okay, I love finding out of the ordinary ways to use my products. And some of these might really shock you. So it does save me time and money because if I'm out of something, I can just go pick up something else and use it in its place. It's pretty cool. So let's take the first one, toothpaste. Never thought that you could use that for your deodorant. Yep, Young Living toothpaste, you absolutely can. Just dab it under the armpits and you don't have to worry, you are stink free all day. Animal Sense ointment. Did you know you could use it for hair gel? That is pretty cool because I have to tell you, we shopped around to find a non-synthetic, non-toxic hair gel for my son. Can't be found. We tried to make it with Jello gel. No, it doesn't work. Okay, moving right along, you can just, and to do this, you just take a bit of the ointment, depending on how much hair you have, and mix it in your hands with water to thin it out before applying, okay, to your hair. So conditioner right there can be used as a detangler. Really, any of the Young Living conditioners can double as a detangler. So you grab a 24 ounce spray bottle, you add 2 cups of distilled water, warm, okay, and 1/2 cup of conditioner and mix well, okay. Lavender lotion can also be used as a fabric softener. And here's how you do that. You mix a couple drops of lotion or conditioner, I guess you could use that too, with 1 cup of water, okay? And that's your fabric softener. Isn't that so cool? I love it. These fruit and veggie wash can be your degreaser. If you find that your dish soap needs an extra boost, you can definitely add a capful of fruit and veggie wash. And if you all don't know or have heard of fruit and veggie wash, especially this time in our society and what is going on, it has been really a lifesaver. It has been given me some peace of mind as far as the produce that has come in, that I'm able to really thoroughly wash it. So it's great also as a degreaser. All right, these dishwasher powder, definitely could use this as toilet bowl cleaner. Just sprinkle it in the toilet or mix with water and make a paste scrub, okay? Lavender lip balm can be an eyeshadow primer, all right? All you need is one swipe across the lids before applying your shadow. Lemongrass could also be a nail polish remover. What? Who would have thought? Okay. Just a couple drops on a cloth can save you dozens of harmful chemicals. And seedlings wipes, you can use this as dryer sheets. Okay, ditch those nasty store-bought dryer sheets that contain a chemical cocktail shown to pollute the environment and disrupt your hormones. Ditch them. Use these seedling wipes. I also use those as my makeup remover. So there's another one for you. So I do love the versatility of these products. Okay, so how do you get, oh, one more thing about the hand and body lotion. I skipped that on there. You can actually use a hand and body lotion for shaving cream. Okay, so some people are like, yeah, I don't want to use soap and I want something really satiny, and you can use that, okay? Shaving cream. Yay, okay. So if you are not already a member of Young Living, you need to be. Okay, you would save so much time, effort, and money to have this premium product with you each and every day. So I highly encourage you to grab a premium starter kit. The reason that they put together a premium starter kit is because these oils that are included in here are the everyday oils, the things that you would need to cover everything from head to toe for your body, for your wellness, okay? And you can actually save like 60%. It's so incredibly crazy how much you can save. So when you head out to Target, you know, what section do you hit up first? The dollar spot, right? And when you shop at Kohl's, you look for the big clearance, you know, stars hanging from the ceiling. And when you're shopping at your favorite online store, I bet you check out the sale or clearance tabs first. So I think it's safe to say we're all like, you know, we all like a good deal, and we're always looking for ways that we can save money. Absolutely. There's no better way to save with Young Living than becoming a wholesale member. That is the ultimate way to save. If you want to save hundreds of dollars, you can get the premium starter kit with essential oils, or they have other starter kits. They have a welcome home starter kit, and they also have a thieves starter kit if that is really where your passion is, that you want to get the toxins and synthetic stuff out of your house for cleaning. Then thieves might be where you would want to start and save money. But this becoming a member, it's a no strings attached. You get 24% discount on all future purchases for life. The only thing you had to do is purchase 50 PV in a year's time. Okay, so make one order that is 50 PV over a year's time. That's pretty easy to do. That's like thieves cleaner and lavender. I don't know. So it is amazing, because if you are a member, then you are eligible to be part of their Essential Reward program. This Essential Rewards program is unlike any other. You get free product and gifts along the way. So it's great to be part of this. You end up saving more incrementally the longer that you're on the program. So it is definitely the best loyalty program I have ever seen. I mean, if I ever went into Target and they said, hey, let's give you a, you know, say I spent $100 and they're like, hey, let's give you a $25 gift card to Target, I would fall over dead. I'd be like, what? And that's what Young Living does. Young Living, with their Essential Rewards program, will give you money back, and you can put it towards free products. So it's pretty cool. So, all right, let's move on to, we already talked about Essential Rewards. All right, so For those of you, there's probably two people that are listening to this. They're like, yeah, I need to do more research. I love everything that I have heard. And that's great. I am an avid researcher, and so highly recommend that you go to the ninjaoiler.com/classroom, and you will find many more classes there. There's one on essential oils, there's one on thieves, and there are other ones on makeup and supplements and CBD oil. Anyway, there's like 6 classes or more posted on there. So definitely a great place to go and search out more information. For those that are ready to jump in, you can text SAVE PSK and PSK's Premium Starter Kit. So save PSK to 321-438-3237, and you will receive a link to purchase your very own Premium Starter Kit. This is that $400 value for $165. That starter kit is your wholesale membership. So anything in the future, save 24%. It's a really cool deal. So I really appreciate you being here with me tonight, and definitely I hope to see you on another class. So definitely check my Eventbrite, julieatwell.eventbrite.com, and sign up for another class. I would love to see you again. And until then, I just pray that you are blessed with an abundance of wellness, and hope to see you soon. Bye.